Hello, I will show you today how to use or create Teams in Microsoft Teams. This is very useful for the Vapaudentie. So open Teams and I will use, okay, so this is open already. I will be using Sunshine's Microsoft Teams. Okay, so if like you see here, I have already created groups or teams per child, and I advise you to do the same thing. So for Stella, members are her parents. For Alyssa, it would be her parents as well, and for Isla and for the rest of the children. Now this is advisable to be done for the security and privacy purpose of the children and their information. So this means that whatever is said, whatever is done within that group, just stay in that group. So there's more privacy in it. Now this is how you do it. You go to here at the lower portion. Oh, I'm not sure, but there is this at the bottom of this kutsuhenkilöitä. There is that option where you can create liitetiimiä. Click on that, and this thing appears. Click on it, and then the first option, and then again the first option, because Vaso is so private that we have to make it private. And then you create the name of the group. So this is where I mean that, like for example, if you have like we have Stella in our group, so I put there the name Stella as the name of the group, so that it's easier for me to locate it later on when I have to have my Vaso. Like for example, since this is practice again, I will write the word practice. So that's the name of the group, and you can write something here or not at all. I'll just leave that blank for now. So the group now is being created. Then here you can put the email addresses of the parents. So like for example, let's see if I can still write my own name in it. michelle.kokula@gmail.com. Okay, that should be there. Oh, this is not asking me. Normally when you're entering another email address, it asks you if you will make that certain person a member or a guest of the group. So I'll just create a non-existing email address now. Okay, now this is what I meant. Now you are being asked as a member to add this email address as a member or as a guest. Now I suggest, for this reason, for the purpose of our Vapaudentie, I suggest that you will make parents as a member of the group. This is because putting them as guests gives them lesser access to what you do. Like for example, the draft and some files that you want to share are only shared to members, and guests don't have access to it. So to make it easier for us, make the parents member of the group. So click on that, and then click Lisa, and then that should be okay. And so if I put Lisa, normally if it's non-existing, it says something here. Let's see if it will also show. Okay, it didn't say anything, but this is a non-existing number. So you will just close that one. But you can of course add more, like if it's both parents, mother and father, then you can add the other email address on its side to make them both as member of the group. Now I will look for that group now. It should be somewhere here, and that was named practice. Okay, here. Practice is here. I'll click on that, And I will assume that I have a meeting with this practice. Double click on that to make sure that you are in that group. Yes, so this is now, you are now in group, you are now in group practice. And you can see here at this bottom button, and you can check here who the members are. So you can see now that I am the member because I was the creator, the owner of the team, and then I have here one member, the one that I just added earlier. So that's how you will know that parents are actually there. Now, if you start a conversation, you can actually just click on this kutsuhenkeloita if you want to send a link to the parents, or if they are already member of the group, adding them as a member automatically also sends them the link or an invitation to this conversation. So, assuming that they already are here and we have already our Vasu, you click on this camera button here, and then actually I move it a little bit. Okay, you see this camera, click on that camera, and then you will see yourself. But since I'm using Star's computer, for some reason their camera is not cooperating or is not functioning, so you can't see. But normally, like we have been using Sunshine's computer for Vasu, and it's okay. The moment you click on that, your video appears. So, and then you click on that Yari está Kukos. So it should open this. When you start this call actually gives an alert to the members that there's a conversation going on. And so the parents will then realize that it's there. Now, assuming that the parents are here, and then you want to show the parents, like for example, the copy of the Vasu, and you want to show your screen. So you can click on this, and then you just click on this näyttöyksi, and it will show them your screen as well. So for now, this is how my screen looks like, and this is how exactly your screen will also look like the parents' view. And so when you're done with that, okay, what's going on here? For some reason, this is not working. Okay. If you're done, Stars has really problem with their computer. But anyway, you're done, you can click on this X, and then your screen will disappear from their screen. So this is all that I want to share for now. Thank you.